I just wanted to quickly talk about if you actually really need to attend this or not, if you really need to listen to this or not, right? Who is this for? If you're struggling with these things, you should then be here. So number one, if you're struggling with complicated systems, if your system takes forever to do a simple schedule, if your system takes forever to onboard a client and leaves a really bad impression on the client that it takes forever for you to onboard them, if you don't have pre-made onboarding forms, which any staff can use in your business and get a client onboarded, which any person can fill out a care plan, a risk assessment, because they're so straightforward and easy to use, right? That is number one. If your systems are taking too long to process simple things, that is for you. Number two, you don't know how to use the technology. Use the system you're currently using to close more care clients. We're going to give you ideas on what to use and how we can use technology to gain more trust from family and friends, because that is number one thing which we really like to receive. A lot of the times, the family and friends of our clients, they send us a message saying that thank you very much for this system because it keeps me in touch with what's going on with my parent, with my daughter, with my son on a daily basis. I know exactly when the care worker leaves the property, enters the property, and this just allows the care agency to have a better relationship with them without ever really communicating with them directly too much, right? And number three is that if you're overwhelmed by software costs. This is very common because there's a lot of companies, there are a lot of tech companies who are taking advantage of the industry, taking advantage of the mandatory compliance that you have to meet in order for you to have a software, or just simply these companies, they have a lot of employees and they need to charge you more. But instead, here we are backed by investors and we like to contribute to the care space genuinely and not overcharge anyone. And you can see that in our costs. We are by far the most all-in-one, the most easy, and the most affordable platform in the market at the moment. That's why we're growing so fast. We're the fastest growing software in the home care space. And I like to see you then. If this is for you, if you meet these three things or any one of these three things, you should come and I would love to talk to you. Speak to you then.